What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, tap that subscribe. Today we are going back to Bear Lake. I wanted to do Amber, but then I seen the temperatures and I ran away crying. So we're coming back to Bear. We will rotate the spot. We're going to do half the stream at 44.50, and then we'll sneak on over to 55.63 for the end. We'll see if that will hold our bite rate at least for 3 hours. And hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Not much else cruising along and doing anything anyway here. I bought all the strawberry stuff, so I'm either going to go tonight or I might try to go back tomorrow if strawberry's still biting, and I hope it is. Because quite frankly, we haven't been at Amber for a while. It's been a hot minute, guys. It's been a hot minute. Let's see what Bear Lake wants to do for us today, though. I'm hoping it's going to be better than it was yesterday, right? Yesterday we had some pretty bad fishing, guys. Even off stream, I had some pretty bad fishing. So it was definitely me and not you. No, dude, what is up with Amber's temps, man? I really wanted to do Amber today, but no shot. No freaking shot. Amber's going into an ice age. It'll be better back here at the back end, though. 14 degrees. I don't know. Maybe someone will get lucky with a rare then. Damn, long nose sucker. I still need a long nose sucker. Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Oh, man. Grassy. I think Bear Lake will be all right today. It's already proven better than yesterday. Holy shit, man. Even off stream, I couldn't catch anything. I had to make more coffee. Oof. Grass carp, grass carp, grass carp, grass carp. Marquino. Man, that's a name I haven't heard for a while. Damn, Gus caught a trophy? Pink salmon. I missed that video. We'll have to look at that later. Whew. Boys, boys, boys. I did not get any sleep last night. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oof. I was really hoping we get something decent. I could really use a decent silver day at Bear. We haven't had one for a bit. What's up, Ed? Another day, my friend. Another day, bud. Just trying to get some carps, man. Wanted to do amber, but amber looked very, very frightening. So I came to bear. I might try amber later. 14 degrees. I don't think it's going to be friendly to anybody over the next couple hours. Why am I not in Volkov? I thought about doing Volk. I mean, it didn't look bad. I'm just not... Look, Volk's alright. I think I just spent too much time on it when I was a lower level. I'll do it once in a blue moon as a change of pace, but it's just... I haven't had much luck there for a while. Like, I get decent days, Ed, but I don't get those, bam, we're killing it, if you know what I mean, days. I see Mesk put a video out for salmon where he had like 200 and some silver for, I think it was like 40 or so minutes. I mean, that's all right. I mean, but it's not, you know, breaking the bank. Right? That's not really breaking the bank. The problem with Volkov is you got to do something at night. If you want to make, you know, really decent money. You gotta have the night fishing biting as well as the day fishing. That's the problem with Volkov. At least with tongue, you can at least troll at night at tongue and pick up, you know, a decent sized taimen or two. It's probably been about a year and a half since I had a 500 silver hour at Volkov. Easily. Easily. That's probably actually been a year and a half since I had a 400 silver at Volkov. It's probably been that long. And I worked for it. That was work. That was fishing day and night. Well, are you running the Mescutus route? Did you see his run? I can show you where he was fishing at. I'll be fair. Like, I honestly thought about Volkov. That wasn't even a joke. I thought about doing Volkov. It's been a while since I had a really good day at Volkov, so I'm always dissuaded. Truth be told, I've been having better Corey days. If you just want me to be honest about it, I've had better times at Corey of late. Yeah, but I mean, if you look at the video, that was only for 40 minutes, and it was 200 and some silver. So I mean, while it's nice to see all them salmons are coming out, it's still not the best silver. I mean, look at this ugly carp I got coming in now. This ain't the best silver either. Yeah. But it is what it is. We try our best. I just being honest, Ed. Like I said, I've had really, I wouldn't say great success at Corey, but I've had better rates of making money at Corey than I have at Volkov. Ruby! The key to Corey is make sure there's clouds. Well, for me anyway. If it's cloudy, I generally do not so bad. I don't, you know, the temp don't faze me much anymore. It's the clouds. It's all about the clouds, man. Kasuma, what's up, buddy? Howdy, howdy. I'm hoping some of these fish pick up a little bit here. Get a little beefier. That ain't too bad. At least that's over 3. You almost got a trophy asp. Wait, was that you in chat that had like a 7 point something kilogram? I did see it flash for a second. Yeah. 7.1. What bait am I using here? Cocoa. I could show you. I'm using 3 different baits, but it's all cocoa. It's all cocoa. All right, so while these are caught up now, on this first pull over here, I got a cocoa 16 pop-up, cocoa and cream flavor, nectar, crushed. This is the PVA I'm using. It's all cocoa. On the next one, I'm using 2 pop-up, a double pop-up 16 with cocoa. Same PVA on all 3. And on this one, I'm using a cocoa and cream 22 pop-up. Where are you fishing at? I prefer to use like anywhere from like a large 1 to a 2.0 hook, Ruby. To be fair, I've been using a lot more of the 1.0 and 2.0s. Like if you look here, here's one of mine that's already on. Here's a 1-0. And if you look at the other one, it should be a 2-0. You don't have to run Edelins. You can use another hook like an Ultra or something of that nature. Shoot, no PVA. Magnetic or whatever. I tend to run 1-0, 2-0 mostly. I honestly do. But if I'm fishing, like sometimes if I'm fishing Cory or whatever, sometimes I will drop it down to a large one. Yeah, some people like the berserk hooks. I'm an Edelin man myself. I'm an Edelin or Ultra man. To be fair, if you look at almost all my stuff, it's Edelin and Ultras. It depends on where you're fishing at, Kasuma. You're at Volkov. I'd probably use either an S1 or a 1-0. But to be honest, last time I was at Volkov, I ran a 1-0, 2-0, just like I showed you. But if you're running, I wouldn't even run the Balsamino at Volkov, to be honest. I think the isn't the Dodgers doing better there? Isn't the Dodger cranks doing really well there, them green ones? Or am I wrong? Could I not make any more of that? I didn't. All right, give me a second, buddy. I got to make this PVA really quick. Give me 1 second. All right, let me put this on and we can get to everybody here. What's up, Joven? How you doing, bud? Carp, cocos, and cream. Crushed. All right. Let's get these fish in, get back in business, and then I'll see what sloth this is going on about. Read my recent message. What recent message? Are you talking about in this chat? All I see is the one you just said, read my recent message. Asp salmon. Sounds like that Dodger crank is like going. It's been going to town for like 3 weeks now. Isn't this Dodger crank right here the one that's going to town? Hold on, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this Dodger crank right here the one going to town? Look, I even upgraded this one. One O's and 2 O's. Aren't these the ones going to town right now? It's probably bugged again. Yeah, probably. I honestly didn't. Hold on, Slosses. Let me read. I've only, that's the only comment I've seen. Good girls. Don't try so hard, brother. I never had an issue in that category, my friend. If you try too hard, you're not gonna be successful. You got to be confident in yourself, if you know what I mean. And you can't be an asshat about it either. It's out at the shop right now at Volkov. Do you have a... The closest balsa to that is a balsa 004. It runs the same colors. It runs the same colors. I mean, I never had any issues with it. That's why. No, I'm just saying it's you either have issues, Slothus. The problem is if you're trying too much, you're just gonna chase them away, brother. You can't go hounding at the female persuasion and you know, thinking that's gonna be the right answer to secure the booty. I've honestly never had any issues with it, to be fair, but you know, I also don't have a problem talking to people in a normal fashion either. That's it. It only gets awkward if you make it awkward. I don't know. You want me to, you know, ask my old lady? Maybe she'll well, I guess I shouldn't call her my old lady, huh? You want me to ask my young lady for tips for you? What's up, Careless? How's it going? Then wait. What new trailer? Morning, Scooby. What new trailer? There's a new trailer? Is there really? Look, I had to do a bunch of things this morning and late last night, so no, I didn't get a chance. Well, that's actually a good sign. So if we're seeing a trailer now, I guess we're gonna get the new map actually in a week or so. Let me take a look. You want me to take a look? I'm assuming you want me to take a look. What's up, Luca? All right, we'll do it. Is there any music in it? You sure it's coming tomorrow? Because I'm not trying to be funny. Just because there's downtime tomorrow. How long is the downtime tomorrow? Like 6 hours? Did they say it's coming tomorrow? Because you guys do a lot of speculation around here. I'm not trying to be funny about that, but you guys do a lot of guesswork around here. All right, guys, let's look. Is there music in it? I just keep it muted. I'll tell you here in a second, Careless. That's the island. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Yo, what's up, Mask? Yeah, I muted it. I muted it, Mask. I muted it. That don't look half bad, dude. But, I'll be blunt, that's not a... I mean... Is that all the trailer I'm seeing? That was a new boat? What was a new boat? Hold on, let me go back. The red one? The red one's a new boat? That looks like the same old boat. Don't suspect anything. Oh, in the beginning. Let me look. Let me go all the way back. Oh, you talking about here? Oh, I see. Right there, right there. All right. Damn, why can't we get a better image of that? Still two rod holders out the back. It looks like about the same height as the red one. Okay. Hold on, I just heard something. I just heard something. I don't look bad. I'm not going to complain, guys. You know, I give RF4 a hard time. But to be fair, it's usually deserved if I get them a hard time. You guys know how I feel about Yama just being copy and pasted dead freeze. That actually didn't look too bad. That actually didn't look that bad. That looks more put together than Yama ever will. I think Yama, I think they actually need to revisit Yama and just, I don't know. To me, Yama just looks lazy. I'm sorry, it just does. I mean, you got all these nice, beautiful maps, and then you have Yama. Look at 14 seconds. All right, give me 1 second. I'm having like a bonanza going off of my polls here. It's probably usually Slothus. Usually when you see the trailer, it's usually in about a week, right? Usually in about a week or two. Don't get too excited. I will spend days. Look, you guys know I spent a couple days at Yama when Yama got released. I spent a couple days at Corey when Corey got released. I will spend a couple days on a new map when it gets released too. Yeah, it's usually at least 1 to 2 weeks after the trailer. 100% Mesk. All right, I'm gonna go back here. You said 14 seconds. Let's take a look at 14 seconds into the trailer here. You know, there's one boat on the Fisher Online that looks similar to this. Okay, that actually looks really good. That actually looks really good. I'm not trying to be a smart ass, guys, but it looks like they actually put a little more time and effort into this map than they did Yama. 100%. I still say to this day Yama was low effort. Yama was low effort. This here looks like they actually put a little time into it. So I'm very pleased with it. So, I mean, just off the trailer, of course. We'll see when it comes out. Like I said, I will spend a couple days on it. Just trying to figure it out. Sneeze. I apologize, Careless, but I did not mean to get that far off track. If you bought a Narga 8000, I recommend you getting a carp rod 360XH. Yeah, sorry, I had to sneeze. I sneezed and I muted it. I think it looks really good. Yeah, I'm unmuted now, guys. I know no one wanted to hear me sneeze. I recommend getting a 360XH for it. I am using Coco 16 pop-up, double pop-up 16s, and Coco 22 pop-up. Hold on, I'll show you everything I'm using. But, oh, you're doing spinning. Okay, you didn't say that. You didn't say it. Okay. Sorry. I apologize, Careless. I apologize. My fault. Here's my setup. 16 pop-up Cocos and Cream. This is a double Cocos and Cream. 16. And I'm running a 22. As well. With this as the PVA. You don't do carp fishing, just spin fishing. Ah, okay. Well, it was an interesting choice that you bought a Narga for spin fishing. If all you're doing spin fishing, I would have thought you would have went like a I would have thought you would have went a more traditional like casting or something route. I did check the Discord mess. I just wanted to answer Careless because I know she asked that question like well right before we got into the whole thing. Yeah, I will bring that back up. So a pull for your Narga for what? Spin fishing, trolling? Well, it all depends on what you're spin fishing for, dear. You understand? If you're spin fishing for the heavier stuff and up towards Yama, it depends on your test weight, is what I'm getting at. Do you want low test, high test, or medium test? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, my question is, it depends on what you're using it for, how heavy your lures are. You're gonna have to look at your test weights, especially for fishing or spinning. You know, and it depends on the price point you want to actually pay for the rods too, because that makes a big difference as well. Yeah, you want whales. So what? You're gonna move from Nargas? What do so you bought Nargas, and then what? You're gonna move from Nargas to Tagara? Yeah. I mean, like I said, you're gonna depends on you want wells. You say you want wells, so you probably want something between a 12 and 36, 1442 setup. This here will cast out like the bigger, heavier spinners as well as the lures as well, but there's no stats on this. Yeah, I understand Tagar is very expensive. I'm just explaining. You got to look at your test weight. So you got to find, this has 0 stats on it, so it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either, this rod here. It's a spinning rod. This is also a spinning rod, but that's 7,500 silver. So look at your test weights, and if you want to do Volkov or something and do little heavier stuff, then you want anywhere from like a 12 to a 35, 40 test weight. At least. What's the balsas and stuff, guys? How heavy is a Dodger? Hold on. Well, it don't really matter when you're trolling because you could just yeet it all out the back. Oh yeah. Look, I love my look. I can't fish because I don't have a Venga yet, Slothus. I'm a level 42 without a. Me and my Tagaras. I don't know how I got so far with my Tagaras. Yes, I did see the motors. This is very interesting. So 2 different engines, and it looks like there's spark plug, propeller, looks like the starter and the actual belt as well will gain repair. And so maybe it'll be the first boat we own. That would be nice. That would be nice. But will they make it affordable, Mescutus? That's my question. Or will they make it like the mansion on Corey? The problem I have with buying my own boat is, can I take it to other lakes? Which, if I could take my boat to every lake, that's a hell yeah. I would be very interested in purchasing. Hey, what's up, Virtual? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Love you, man. Love you. If I could take my boat onto other maps, I would love it. What if I bought a boat and could actually, put a boat when I traveled to Bear, the boat would spawn. What if I could put a boat on Bear Lake? What? I still honestly think that, like, the Fisher Online with the 3 boat rod holders out the side of the boat and being able to do bottom fishing off the side of a boat was like the most brilliant thing I've ever played. And I really wish we can bottom fish off a boat in this game. I mean, look, Slothers, I still use 3 cigars to this day, buddy. I mean, level 42, I don't even own a Venga. I'm still running all cigars. I don't even care about the speed. I just, I spend a lot of money on boat tickets. Balsa is decent at Volkov. Good deal, Ruby. Good deal. I'm glad it's working out. I know, and I really wish they would bring that to RF4. I truly wish they would. At least 2 rods. You don't even have to make it all 3 rods, Mesk. 2 rods, I could be happy with just fishing 2 rods off the boat. Bottom fishing. 100%. Yeah, but they were sold out of Dodgers. Yeah, they are. I mean, Bear Lake's not bad right now. I'll take it. I don't know. I'm kind of getting excited now. I will tell you guys this, and this is 100% fact. You guys love when I speak facts. If this map is a higher level map, if this map has catfish in it, I will not get a Venga. I will not get a Venga. If this is a higher level map and it has catfish, I will not get a Venga. I'm telling you right now. If this map has catfish and it's higher level, I swear to God, I will put a 25,000 silver rod underneath my catfish reel, and we will go to town with 50,000 silver gear, boys. And that's just the way it's going to roll. I will put an Ultima underneath the Cardinal, and I will laugh all the way out to the water. I don't even care about that. If there is catfish there and it's a higher level map, I'm on it. It's going to be so juicy. It's going to be so juicy, man. I'm excited. Look, I know I talk shit about the new map. It's really not my fishing style, Mesk. But as I progress through levels and I'm buying the equipment, I I think it will become more my nature over time. I just don't have a good char rig. I don't have a good, you know, setup for stuff like that. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I honestly hope I hope it comes here in the map list. I hope it does. I hope it costs 125 silver to go there. I don't even care. I don't apologize for anything. I don't care. I'd rather, and look, I know some people, since it's a Ladoga reservoir, we talked about maybe it should go here. I want that map to go here. I want that map to go on the other edge of, hey, what? I definitely want it to go over there. Hola! What's up, Wood? I will say this, Mesk. Yeah, exactly. I will say this, Mesk. I understand what we had Yama and we got this map. I truly hope the next following map is a carp fishing map. I really do. Yeah, we watched it. We watched it, Wood. We watched it. Yeah. I have no secrets. I share my thoughts as they come on stream. I don't care. That's a fair point, Mesk. That's a fair point. I would like I don't know. I think Amber Lake kind of spoiled us. Amber Lake was just this massive lake. And let's be honest, Amber Lake's a very awesome lake to fish. I think we all like fishing Amber Lake. But is it awesome, or is it because that it's just, you know, bear dies after an hour and a half unless you move? And if you look at all the other, like, carp fishing lakes, there's nothing really big to go after. I mean, Oldberg's all right, but it's known for, you know, it's your step-up lake. It's not known for the big monsters, right? So everyone kind of, like, sidesteps that. I think, and then you'd think about Octuba, but when you see Octuba, you think of wild carp and big head, right? Dude, I hope it comes out. I hope it's after. I just got done saying that. I hope it comes here. I hope it's after Yama, and I hope it costs 125 silver to get there. You love me now, don't you? Not so much. Because if it does that, that means there's going to be some big ass fish in there. You're a tuber, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about buffalo. Yeah. Because if it's after, no matter what, if it's after Yama, it's going to be more than 100 silver. You just got to go with the natural progression of RF4. My guy. That's just the way RF4 works. If it's after Yama, you better bet your bank it's probably going to be about 120 silver, 125 silver. Look at the progression. Do you think it's going to be cheaper than Yama? No. Yama's already sitting at 98 silver. I don't even know why they didn't just make it 100 silver. It's 98.80. They should have just made it 100 silver. I always just say 100 silver. I don't ever say 98.80. I mean, they could make it like Fishing Planet and, you know, make you buy permanent licenses and shit, but they don't. So I'm glad they don't do that. That's one thing. Travel in this game is what kept me in this game. Where Fishing Planet, that's what drove me away from that game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You save you save one gibble carp, sir. You save one gibble carp worth of silver. 99.99. Make it a price tag. It'll probably be 119.74 to travel. It probably will be some odd amount. Because if you look, like every single one of these are just that oddball amount. 14.90, 15.90. See, they got lazy. There for a while it was just 90s, and then we dropped to 80s. There's a 60. There's an 80. There's an 80. There's an 80. Oh man, we got to take a guess. So 80, 60, 80, 80, 80. The last three maps were 80. That's kind of funny, guys. Yeah, Dijon, we played the trailer just a little bit ago. We played it and watched it on stream. That new boat, I'm actually digging the new boat. Yeah, it might be 148.80. There you go. Yeah, but you know, the thing that drives us all crazy, I want to say, Mesk, is, you know, especially with Yama. I mean, you go from 48, like these all kind of progressively made sense. 29, 31, 34, 48, and then boom, 98. The progression didn't make sense for that at all. Unless they're going to put Ladoga Reservoir in between Tongue and Yama and make that a 34, 48, 68, 80, 98, 80. That would kind of make the money. If you put a map in between Tongue and Yama, keep in mind, they say they have a few maps they're working on at all the time. And then when they just get a focal point that they go for one. So who's to say this map wasn't already like 3/4 of the way done whenever they decided to go for Yama? And this was the natural progression in between Tongue and Yama when they were working on the, you know, the board. And then they just went back and polished it off. Like I said, this map here looks like it has more polish on it than Yama. Yama looks like they were like, let's get a map out, guys, and it just got thrown together. Sorry, it just does. It just does. After this morning bite, guys, I'm going to take my rods and we're going to go to 55.63. Because the bite should be slowing down. Well, yeah, it'll be 51. Let me see where we're at. I'll wait till about towards afternoon, and then we'll move. Oh, or a rip us again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You might get a rip us there. That's a good call. 40-some fish. Vidal, I can't wait to see the species list. I really wish they'd put a species list out soon. Usually we get the species list before the trailer, so it's kind of weird. Usually there's like a species list, and then we get a trailer, and then a week later it's like, boom. Where's my species list? At least a partial list. I want a Ladoga catfish. Is there such a thing? I hope they just make it up. That would be great. Give me a Ladoga catfish where the trophy size is like 150. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes. If there's no catfish in there, here's the deal I'll make with you guys. If there's not, if it's not a higher level map, if it actually put it behind this Ladoga, and there's no catfish, then I will buy a Venga. If it's a higher level map and there's catfish, I'm getting a catfish for on. That's gonna be our little deal. Probably the first map with a blue tag Atlantic salmon. Yeah. Ooh. You know, that's a valid point. That's a valid point, Vidal. What is the biggest salmon caught? A 33. You know what always surprised me though, was the fact that there's salmon in Ladoga, right? But they don't get bigger than the ones in Volkov. I mean, you would actually think if there's salmon in, isn't there salmon in Ladoga? I could have sworn there was isn't there Atlantic salmon in Ladoga? I don't troll Ladoga, so I don't know. You would think that they would actually be bigger in Ladoga. But no one ever trolls Ladoga because it's trash, right? Yeah. You would think that's where the blue would have came from, right? But all the Atlanta trophies are out of Volkov. Or the big absolute records came out of Volkov. I don't know. I would love, look. I'm just being, you know, jelly. I would love a Ladoga catfish. I just would. You don't even have to make up, just make up a, you know, find a bigger species of catfish and let's call it a day. Let's go. I'd be so pumped up for that. I'm interested in seeing the boat as well. I'm very interested in that boat. I'm probably about 40, 60, you know, or even probably closer to 50%, you know, just as excited about that boat if we can buy that boat. I am pretty excited about the boat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about the boat. I'm just equally interested because they could have it to where it could spawn at other boat lakes just in a different area. Yeah, well, that's the thing. We have to see where it falls on the map. I think that if it comes, you know, past Tuba, I think if it comes past this point, the catfish are going to be pretty decent size. I would have to imagine. What's up, Cheerful? How you doing? We're going, buddy. We're going. Slowly but surely. Holy shit. How long of a break did Marquine take? He used to be active a lot. Cryofall. Look at OM profile. That's got to be all roaches, right? Even still, how do you get that many blue tag? It has to be tons of roaches. Yeah. Tons of roaches, but still, that's mind-boggling. That is absolutely just 125,000 fish caught. Yeah, well, I get that. I'm just dumbfounded. Like, how is that even possible? Wow. You just depressed me. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a ton of roaches, man. It's got to be a ton of roaches. I don't know. I agree with Vidal. Like as soon as I seen the amount, I was just, the first thing that came to my mind was roaches. We had months, guys, months of where there was just nothing either at Sura or Ladoga. That was just nothing but roach trophy spots for months. You got to look at that. It's, I mean, because once I got my blue tag, I stopped fishing for them. But you gotta know that other people won't stop fishing. I mean, look, Wood had a little addiction as well. Wood went there and he did. Wood wasn't even there this long. Okay, we know Wood didn't go there that long, and he has 8 trophy blue tags, and he wasn't even there that long. Imagine if Wood would have stayed there and just hammered down blues. Imagine Imagine if he would have just stayed there and hammered down blues. I mean, face it. You see, the only two things he has is a gibble and a common. But imagine if he would have just stayed there and hammered down blues. He could easily have had 60 as well. But, you know, he had 7. No, because after he got 7 mesk and he's like, I got 7 blue tags, and I'm like, and I brought up his profile and I was like, nah, you got 1. He stopped going. He stopped going. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because he was all like, I got more blue tags than you, and then I brought it up and I scrolled down and I'm like, no, you don't. You got 1. And then he basically stopped going for Roach. I said, I don't care what that blue tag counter is, but if I can't go down the fish list and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you have 1. I don't care what the counter says, you have 1. Ah, you got the pizza party. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that new map. We'll see what we get. Did my spot die already? It's already an hour. So at noon, we'll move over to 5560. Man, this thing died quick. It only lasted an hour today. That's all right. At noon, we'll move over. Actually, should just probably move over now. I say that and I get a bite. That's how it always works. But they've all been kind of small here recently. Not really. I mean, I'm catching, but as you can see, they're not all good. I'm going to go ahead and move over to 5563 to see if I can get my bite rate back. That's just the way it goes. Look how blocky these reeds are. I would really love for them to redo Bear Lake. I would really love for them to redo Bear Lake. Well, you know, it maybe in his mind he thinks them stats are really awesome. And don't get me wrong, they're not bad. They're pretty good. Look, he's like we were all like, oh, 10,000 trophies and all, right, at first. And then we delved into where his blue trophies came from. Slothus, I'm only gonna tell you once is you know, stop doing political stuff. I don't do it. I hate political everything here. So you can stop that now. What What's up, Christian? How you doing, buddy? Thank you, bud. Hopefully they stretch my line as well. And I just said, given the state of my politics in this country, I haven't, been able to stand any president for, a long time. I just don't do it. Woo! Gibble! Maybe I can get a blue tag gibble here to add to my collection. Actually, you can't say what you want because it's my channel. You see how that works? Yeah, buffalo's only good to fish for. You know as well as I do, Mesk, whenever you can catch some like commons or maybe even a couple big heads with it. It's always slow. Look, I've been trying to get that silver carp trophy. You want to talk slow? Oh my god. I fished there for 3 hours last night. I caught 2 silver carps and they were all big heads. Another gibble. All right. We found the gibble spot, boys. What part of the water? I tried 3 different spots last night, Vidal. Where is the watermill exactly? Here, I'm going to show you what I did. I'll show you where I was at. I tried the normal spots. So I did an hour at all 3 of these spots. So last night I spent an hour here. This is where I caught 2 silver carp at 28.76. And then I came down here and I didn't catch any. I was actually here an hour and a half. I caught all big heads. And then I came down to here and I didn't catch any silver carp. I'm not sure where the water, where exactly the watermill is. Is it more up here? I honestly don't know where the watermill is. So there was a guy last night. Am I Santa Claus? $137.96. Let me look. More inside near the watermill. $137.96. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. What's the clip out there? So it's up here. I am a Pokemon. Haven't cast a rod yet today. You'll be all right. And are you casting out here? I have questions. 138.96. I'll have to definitely do some research on that. Oh, Slothus. You know, you're becoming like my Baba Booey. Mess, do you feel that Slothus is becoming like Baba Booey? I haven't seen Baba Booey lately. I think maybe the full convergence has happened. Not close? I think the lines are closer than you would think. I think the lines are actually a little closer than you think. Gus, I just seen your pinky. I don't know the chords. It's like 150 near the watermill. You can see the watermill in a map at the end of the map. You fish in that little river. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll give it a shot, dude. I definitely give it a shot. Kinda. I don't know either, dude. It was like I geared up. Do you want me to be honest? You know what I was gonna go do? I was actually gonna go to amber with strawberry. I was gonna do it. And then I looked at the temperature, seen 14 degrees at amber, and said, no. And just said, no. I do too, but I used it last night. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. Even Wood said it. I'm just telling you. When I can sit there and tell you to stop, and you say you can say whatever you want, and I have to remind you you can't, you're turning into Baba Booey. I'm just being perfectly honest with you. Valdez, what's up? Well, Gus, you get a chance, go look at the trailer. We watched it on stream. Pikes and breams, yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. It's actually not a bad idea. I would have went to tongue, but this looks really good for Tunguska. I might, you know, when I get done off stream and I have a break, I might go to tongue for a couple hours. At least 2 or 3. I don't think I'm going to make a whole hell of a lot of money here today, but at least we caught 48 fish, which is more than what we caught yesterday. Where's the bream spot? No. You know, I could probably do some bream. Now you sound like Joven. Oh, you have no idea. Well, then I just might ride this out at night, and then I might switch back over to 44 and see if it picks back up. Maybe. See if I'm going to die first, maybe. That might happen. Just got a leather trophy at Amber. Nice, dude. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, I haven't really went bream fishing for a while. Sweet. So we got, basically, guys, we got what? We got 9 days before Christmas. Dude, that's everywhere. Because they think vaping is cool. I don't know. I smoked cigarettes. I always hated vaping. I tried vaping once or twice, and I said, nah, to hell with it. I'd rather smoke. But then that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I quit. Somewhere around there, 2.5. Yeah, it's real cool. You know why? Because the sun don't heat up the earth at 6 feet under. Oh yeah, dude, I quit smoking. It was like two. I had no choice. I had no choice, Mask. That was like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, yeah. I had smoked for 20, probably close to 25 years. Something like that. I really had no choice. Look, I've had 3 heart attacks, and the last one was a triple bypass. So, to be fair, there wasn't an option. I still got a nice little scar going down from here to here, where I had to crack my chest. So after you have heart surgery, that's it. That's game over. That's enough of the cigarettes. The first 2 heart attacks, I only had a stent. I had the stent put in my arteries the first 2 times. So that was basically like I went in and they went Duke, boom, done. But the triple bypass, I was basically off my feet for like 3 months, or at least 2 months. I didn't go to work for 3. So that was pretty much it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the surgeon saved me. I have to agree with Gus on that. I'm pretty sure the surgeon did. uh. uh. Surgeon said, you know, they actually have something like that. Or you can just go get a game called Operation. Yeah. You know, they probably wouldn't allow that game anymore, Gus, because of the battery, the juice. They'd probably say it's too dangerous. Guys, I'm going to go get some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, man. Still didn't get anything. Ah, you sow bodies. I'm glad I got my coffee. Ah. I know. You know the bad thing, Gus? He better never ever say them things in public. Like, I'm worried that he'll say things like that in public one time, and then you know, and then he's gonna come in. They're gonna send him to my hospital, and I'm gonna be the one having to, deal with him. I'll be like, you got some mental health issues you need to resolve. We're gonna send you upstairs for a few days. Oh, fuck. Dude, like, you can't say, if you say stuff like that nowadays, like, you instantly get thrown into a room and get sedated. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. Some of the stuff he comes up with, it's like, holy cow. He doesn't get punched out anymore, Gus. People are way too passive for that anymore. The younger generation, all they know how to do is cancel each other. They don't know how to do anything violent. It might hurt somebody's feelings. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, like this younger generation, it's, oh my goodness. I like this younger generation I see anymore, Gus. I'm glad I'm not gonna be around for the following generation behind them, because dear Lord, if it keeps gradually getting worse, I don't need to be around for that. Just I don't I don't need to be around for that, dude. Ruby, is the answer herpes? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know, Gus. You got more hope than I got. You got more help. You got, well, way more hope than I do. We can't even get these younger kids to work anymore. I hope they enjoy their internet now, because, you know, when they grow up and decide they don't want to do any work or have a job later on in life, and then, you know, they can't pay their internet bills or their house. I feel bad. Do I think I can go far with gaming? Me? I don't have to go far. I've hit the end of my road, Slothus. I've worked my whole life. I own my house. I own my vehicles. I own my property. I don't have to go far. I'm just here chilling out with everybody. This is my chill mode. This is my hangout mode, Slothus. This is not a career. This is not a career for anybody to do. No, like for people? No, for people, you mean just anybody to do like gaming? No, because you can do it. I have no doubt anybody can do it, but to earn a livable wage, it's very challenging. I encourage everybody to do stuff like this. However, don't expect it to be a full-time job. Because, esports, that's even worse, dude. If you're talking esports, not even 1% of the people can make it into esports. Do I know Kisma? No, I don't know Kisma. I know Gizmo. Do you know Gizmo? Gus knows Gizmo. You just don't feed his ass after midnight. We ain't doing that shit again, Ruby. Kiss my nuts. Kiss my nuts. Come on, these young kids think they got us. Kiss my nuts. Look, I'm just telling you, if you want to do gaming, you should be doing it for fun and because you enjoy doing it. The chances of anybody actually making a career out of doing any sort of gaming is slim to none. Slim to none. I hate to have this real talk with you, but it's the truth. If you want to do it for fun and maybe earn a little extra money along the way, that's a goal. That's a goal. But if you think it's ever going to replace a job, I don't know. You'd have to get pretty lucky. And you definitely wouldn't have to play RF4. You'd have to find something else. You'd have to be like one of those people that did the Minecraft that contributed to 1 million views. Or 1 trillion views, I guess. Right? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Ooh. What's up, Claus Stanton? What's going on? Bear Lake's not bad. We're not getting any trophies yet, but, you know, at least we're catching fish. At least we're catching fish. I'm going to stay on this side to the morning bite, and then we'll probably swap back over to 4450. 4450 was banging for us earlier, but it died out. So you know the drill. When the spot starts dying, it died on me like after an hour. I decided to move. What about making vlogging? Is your life interesting enough to vlog? Will people watch your life? There's a lot of vloggers out there, but I can honestly tell you, I don't watch vlogs. Every once in a while, I'll watch Big E's vlog, but to be honest, I watch him stream in Apex more. I don't watch his vlogs. I watch his gaming content and everything else, but I don't watch his vlogs. I don't know. I know there are successful vloggers. I know there are successful vloggers. However, there's a lot of editing. There's a lot of time put into a vlog. You know, it truly is. It's not like you turn on the camera and just let it roll, upload. You know, to have a very successful vlog video, there's a tremendous amount of editing, and you know, you can shoot for what, 4 hours to make a 15-minute video, right? Spend another 2 hours editing. Sounds great, right? And then, you know, 40 people watch, right? The problem with vlogging is it's hard to get your people to come back every day. They really have to be interested in your life. I'm just not interested in anybody's life that much to watch a vlog all the time. Even if it was a vlog every 2 to 3 days, I'm really not that interested in somebody's life. I don't even care if they're popular. I'm just not interested that much. What do you want, dog? All right, I don't have any bites. I'll be right back. Oh, all right. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Look, you guys. Everybody's looking Everybody wants to do something. I encourage people to do stuff, but have realistic expectations. Right? Always have realistic expectations. Never set the bar higher than you can reach. Always set it lower. That way you can accomplish goals at a steady pace. If you set the bar too high and you never accomplish one singular goal, you'll burn yourself out and never accomplish anything. There you go. There's my life philosophy for today. There we go. Finally getting back into the decent sized fishies. Oh. Holy cow. They didn't say anything about downtime. When's the next downtime? Maintenance 17th tomorrow. Holy shit, guys. It's going to be down for 7 hours again? I'm going to try to be on regular time tomorrow, guys, but to be honest, remember last time it didn't come back up until later. So hopefully, because at 10 a.m., that's usually give or take about when I generally come on. Well, they didn't say new map, Dijon. They're talking about technical work for the data center again. Remember last time they did that, they tried to do stacks. That's when they broke the stacks. Nah, it probably won't come out till next week. I don't think it's going to come out till next week. Honestly, I don't think it's going to come out till next week. I'd be shocked. But we get 2 days worth of premium added if we have premium, so. Yeah, they did release the video. I really, I wouldn't be surprised if, I really wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do like a Christmas update, kind of like what me and Mesk and everybody was talking about earlier, like a Christmas update, you know, right before Christmas, and then drop it next week. I really wouldn't be surprised about that one. Gibble. So yeah, definitely. Very interesting. Oh, what's mask upload? Trophies. I just now seen your thing for the pink salmon, Gus. Where's Gus? I gotta yell at him. You goober. Holy shit. Look at Mask rolling it. 132, 147, clip 15. That was Bobica. Pulling out some stuff. That's cranberry and strawberry. Huh. Holy shit, Mask. What was Mask? What? You. Nothing. It's like I just now seen your thing for your video. You goober. How many beers you have this morning? How many beers you have this morning? You, you, three, three. You know you posted your video not under the promotion but under random pics. I just happened to click random pics and see that you posted about your pink salmon trophy. So I'll have to check it out after stream. Oh, I gotta get caught up. I was trying to get caught up. Oh no, it's just funny. I was like, I never like. I went to look and I was like, well, let me just check out random pics. Oh, that was funny. Dude, you gotta take RNGesus while you got it, man. You know as well as I do, RF4 can always change its mind and you know, you won't get trophies for like a week. Hmm. Yeah, like his trophy random. uh, it's kind of funny. You took all the trophies from from everybody else. You're still in the silver out of Dijon's mouth. Oh my. That's because you made a deal with RNGesus, Gus. That's all. You made a deal with RNGesus. Mm. Oh, that's funny. All right. Uh, turn my volume off now. Oh, we're there, boys. We're there. Oh, golden tench. Golden tench. That's actually not a bad size one either. Woo! That wasn't bad. I will take. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was actually not a bad looking one. Oh no. Way bigger than your biggest? I mean, it's still not my PB. Honey dough, baby. Honey dough. This cat's over here snoring away. It's all about the honey dough. In fact, I think I got him from this spot as well. That's probably tops for USA. Oh yeah, by far. I mean, that was actually just under trophy too. That'd been nice. Arctic Char, where are you at, Dijon? Are you at Corey? Or no. Are you at you're not at Tongue, are you? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna probably go to Tongue later on. For at least a little bit. Oh. Oh. Alex. Привет, Alex. Hello. Well, Jaska popped the breams. That's a pretty healthy 4.0 breamer. Ruby's full of jokes, John. Ruby's full of jokes. What's going on, Oscar? How you doing, bud? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We woke up today. That's a good start. Thank you. Yeah, that was a completely random catch. I'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Especially on the silver side. What's the weather going to be like here? Rain next 2 days. I'm going to fish here probably till about noon, guys, and then I'm going to swing back over to 4450. Maybe that'll have cleared out by then. That's what I said, Christian. I did look at Tongue's weather. I said I'm probably going to go there off stream. This is going to be juicy right here. This is all going to be juicy, 100%. Like, I'm more interested in here through. Partially cloudy gets me a little excited, but when it's full clouds, well, yeah, I'm pretty excited, especially for them 4 hours right there. I'll probably get off of here, make something to eat, and then I will probably come back and try to pick it up on those hours. Try. I hope I can get at least 2 of those hours. I'll be honest with you. That's definitely going to be some good money. Now here, I might as well go ahead and make another PVA. Just because I know I'm going to burn it. $2 mil XP away from Tunguska. Yeah, Tunguska. I love Tunguska. That's the place I love just to troll up and go get some silver. It's a nice little, especially when it's cloudy and cool, nice little place to go. I know DeJohn's up in tongue because he looked at my silver the other day and got mad. So I know he's trying to get back up to silver. I didn't even make any silver last night, DeJohn. I made a little bit, but not a whole hell of a lot with all them hours. It was just miserable fishing for me. Tungoose could be your first real grind. I grinded OB, and then I grinded Volkov, a lot of Volkov. Do I use a standard cream? I use this for my PVA. I've used it for a while. But 16 pop-up regular regular corn on that one, and I'm running a double 16 pop-up on this one with the cocoa nectar dip, and I am running a cocoa 22 on this one. Oh, you're grinding towards that Venga. Look, I'm torn. I'm torn, DeJohn. I am really torn. I am going to wait to see what the new map has. I promise you, if the new map has big cats, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just grinding money right now. Why a Tagara and then a steelhead? I'm confused. I'm confused. You confused me. Congratulations. I'm gonna make my move back to 4450 after at 12 o'clock. That'll give us an hour away from 4450, so hopefully it has cleared out and went back to a decent spot. Yeah, but when you get one Tagara, you get money a little faster. When you get two Tagaras, the money picks up even quicker. When you have three Tagaras, it just, you know. Look, I'm not even really trying, and my cash consistently climbs. Yeah, I want active cats, Luca. I'm in the same boat. If it's a higher level map and they have big cats, I am seriously gonna buy a catfish rod, and then I will go to Vengas after that. If it's not a higher level map with bigger cats, then I'm just gonna buy all three Vengas, and then I'll get a catfish rod. Because then you'll have two decent trolling reels. Well, I mean, if you have 2 Tagaras, then that's 2 decent. Not only if you get a second Tagara, that's 2 decent trolling reels. Plus, you can use them for bottom rigs. Look, when I buy my Vengas, I'm taking them Tagaras. I'm putting at least 2 Tagaras on this permanently. I'll permanently have it on this. And then I'll never have to swap reels because I'm going to have 2 Tagaras. I'm going to have Tagaras on my troll rods. I'm not going to put yeah, but the steelheads are dirt cheap. Yeah, but define dirt cheap. I mean, because no matter what, you're going to spend money. Every silver you spend before you get a Tagara, your second Tagara, is money you could have put towards your second Tagara. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna pull this fish out, and then I'm gonna slide over. I'm just trying to help you out. Like, I wasted a lot of money at my younger levels, and I just don't want you to do the same. I'm trying to get you into the equipment you're actually gonna like. I'm not saying you're not gonna like the steelhead. I'm just saying that, you know, like I said, every action you do now before you buy that Tagara is going to cost you more money against that Tagara. And are you going to use the steelhead once you get your Tagaras? That's another thing. Are you going to use that steelhead once you get your Tagaras? If the answer is no, then my question is, why buy it? I'm just trying to be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to see you wasting money. I mean, unless you're actually going to be using that reel after you buy Tagara, then why buy it? Just save up for Tagaras. I'm just trying to help you out. Like, I'm gonna be using my Tagaras. I'm gonna at least be using 2 Tagaras even after I own Vengas. That's how much I love my Tagaras. Even though I have 2, or I'm gonna own Vengas, I'll probably use my Tagaras trolling. There's really no sense in for me to change my Tagaras for over Vengas trolling. Oh, someone got a blue gibble. I wonder if he was using bloody hooks. Probably was. I'd imagine he was using bloody hooks. That's the only way you get them trophy gibble. Oh, shit. Well, we let this area rest, so it should come back, hopefully. I mean, you can go that route. I don't see the fault in that that logic at all, Slothus. I really don't. I don't see the fault in it. Oh, God. Dude, you've been on a roll. I can't, you really can't deny it. You've been on a roll pretty good. I don't know if it's that four-leaf clover you got shoved up your ass or what, man, but pff, awesome. What's up? What's going on, Rick? uh, make sure you show your rods and reels, man. Make sure you show all that. I can't wait like until I have my catfish rod paired with my cardinal, and then I get a trophy, and I post that video. Dude, if he had a heart attack with your setup, he's going to have a stroke. You got that just for catfish? Yeah. That's right. This rod and reel's devoted to one fish and one fish only. Oh shit. Nothing great. I got a golden tench that was like 3.8, but other than that, it's not been too bad, I want to say. It's been steady. Oh yeah, Vidal. Well, I mean, to be fair, your setup's like, a millionaire. I mean, and you rarely catfish. That's true. That's true. Yeah, but you know what? You know where the catfish are. You always know where the catfish are. I could be like, Vidal, where's the catfish? And you're always like, they're here. Even though you don't catfish. Here, let me sort it by weight. How is it looking? 1850. I mean, I don't know. There's the nice Goldie right there. I mean, it's not great, but at the same token, I don't think we're that bad shape. I have an addiction for him, Vidal. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a little mental. I love catfishing. You're using a catfish setup for taming? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Throw a damn mouse on the back. It'll be fun. That would actually probably be fun. With a tag of C30? It depends on the trophy catfish. I'm being honest. The trophy catfish come in all varieties. They got ones that'll fight you tooth and nail, and then I've seen others that come up in 15 minutes. I've seen some that were come up in 30 minutes. I am not on a public chat now. I'm in the Mad Dojo. Hey, what's up, Max? Damn, Dijon just rolled in a 27 kilogram taimen. Speaking of taimen, it wasn't on a catfish rig either, poor bastard. poor bastard. What's going on, Max? I seen you were reeling in some decent fish earlier, buddy. You're still on them chars. Yeah, I figured. That's gonna be some good cash for you though, Dijon. At least it was on a Tagar. Could have been worse. That could have been your second account. Wait, did I put that? Okay, I did. Oh, Tunguska's just hot, dude. It's gonna get even better. We've been talking about that. Like, look at this. This is gonna be amazing. Amazing. I'm going there for a little bit later on today. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new map, guys. I don't know why. I bitched about it whenever I seen the first announcement, but I am kind of interested in it. Well, just looking at it and seeing the graphics, that I know that they definitely put more time into it than Yama, is what makes me a little bit happy about it. We'll just have to see what we get. I'm going to try to get some silver build up over the next couple days. I'd like to push that up. I definitely would like to get that pushed up. Tunguska's amazing, Slothus. When the temp when it's banging, it's banging. You're jigging donuts for Cats and Xander? How's that working out for you? Why you jig Sura for Cats and Xander? Joven. Wouldn't it be more prudent for that? Tuba. I don't mind Tuba. Tuba can be a little finicky sometimes, though. I like it. I still like amber. My problem is, it's just like carp fishing. You got to spend money to make money, right? So if you can go to Tunguska, you're basically spending for travel and boat ticket. At the end of the day, it's less than 100 silver. Now, if you want to make, go get enough bait for 100 fish on amber, you're going to spend about 250, 300 silver. So that automatically comes off of how much you make. Same as bear. I mean, it just is what it is. You definitely seem to make a little more spin fishing, but you got 18 different trophies, so you love tuba. Yeah, I would too if I had 18 different trophies at tuba. I should focus like more on different trophy fish. I really should. I generally only go on to the different fishes if they're hot. But I should get off my butt one time and just, especially when I'm going for silver carp, just go down and hit some Volgazander at Sura. So it's just, because I still don't have a trophy Volga. There's a lot of trophies I'm missing. That are easy to get. That are easy. I still don't have a burb either. I even went fishing for them not long ago. A couple different times. I got to get back into my float fishing again. I neglected it the last couple of days as well. As you can tell, I'm still sitting at 72.1. So I definitely got to get back into that. Get back on the sandwich bait express. Dude, I ain't got an eel trophy. You kidding me? I don't get that. If I go eel fishing, I barely get eels. I get more eels in a bycatch than I do actually going for eels. I can assure you. And I think my biggest eel, I'm pretty sure didn't even freaking nightcrawler or Ladoga. My biggest eel came when I was gibble carp fishing. So there's that. Thought I heard somebody out there. Yeah, I should focus a little more on that as I go forward, Valdez. I really have to try and make a little bit of an effort. Once I get better equipment, I don't mind doing it. Stupid snakes. Every time I go eel fishing, I never get eels. I might get one and it's small. It's generally not impressive at all. Woo! Nice, Sam. Nice. You're moving right along. Dude, Volkov's not doing too bad. Tunguska. Yeah, I only have one match rod though, Moose. I could buy more, but I don't want to spend the money. I'm being a cheap bastard right now as I finally got, you know, some silver built up. I mean, I could probably do it one, but I'd rather do it with at least two, right? How many different carps do I have? I don't know. To be honest, I don't have the rare ones though. I don't have the rare carps. Like, there's a big head carp. That was a nice one. The black carp I got. There's a brown trout. I forgot about that one. Common. So that's a rare I don't have. Any of the rares, I don't have any trophy rare carp. Frame sided. I think I have all of the regular style carps, to be honest. Grass carp. Except for silver carp, which I'm actively targeting. I had the buffalo as well. Leather. Linear. Mirror. So the only one I'm really missing is this silver carp right here, which I have been targeting that one, and I got wildy. So the only regular carp I'm missing silver. Yeah, I don't get too many rares. Better fishing one rod. All right, I might just run my match down there, Moose. I might run my match down there later. We'll see. I got so much I gotta get done today. I'm hoping that I can actually do a lot more fishing later. If I can, then we'll give it a whirl. Size 4 hook. Hey, what's up, Techno? What's going on, bud? Ah, not too much, not too much. How you been? I've been kind of busy lately. It's just been like do. It feels like I've been busy anyway. Oh, there's a trophy. look, I don't need these little trophies. $11 kg later. All right, I will definitely give it a shot then. What length of leader did you use? 60? That's funny. Yeah, use it. Yeah. I'll probably do the same. I know you're barreling through, Sam. You're barreling through levels. It gets worse. You know, you'll still, I think with your momentum, Sam, you'll still be able to carry into the 30s. Not too bad, but then it'll start slowing down. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to do that, Techno. You got to basically, it's always good to focus on the school. RF4 will always be here. RF4 will always be here, my friend. Don't sweat the small stuff. Guys, I will fish for a little bit longer and then I will sell up. We're at 86 fish already, though. That's not too bad. Yeah, granted, we got, you know, a gibble and a crucian trophy. But the golden tench was definitely the highlight. The golden tench was definitely the highlight. No, I mean, that was basically it. That was all the amazing things I really caught today. Nothing extravagant. As you can see, it's been a pretty lackluster day, but 86 fish, it's still better than what we did yesterday. As you know, yesterday was pretty horrendous with catching fish. So it is what it is. I'm just trying to get a little silver now. So today I'm going to try to get a little more silver. I'd like to get up to like, or I'd like to, I know it's not a great end goal, but I'd like to be at like 30,000 silver by the beginning of next week. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. Texas rig the way to go for char fishing. Yeah, I believe Texas, a lot of people do Texas or Carolina, but I think more people does Texas rig, Sam. I could be wrong. You might want to experiment with it, but I'm pretty sure more people does Texas than Carolina. Yeah. It's better than nothing. I'm doing good, dude. I'm off work today. I got to work the next 2 days though, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're running around like crazy. Yeah, it's Texas or Carolina, but I think I see a lot more people post with Texas than Carolina moose. I could be wrong about that, but it just feels that way. It just feels that way. Couldn't catch a single one. Yeah, it just feels that Texas is a little, more popular. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I mean, I literally have 3 points, and if I get a char rig built before I level, I will put them 3 points into a Texas rig. That was actually my strategy. I was saving the points in case I wanted to use them somewhere else. But if I decide to build a char rig, that's where these points are going to go. I have 3 of them just sitting there. I'd already stupid thing. I'd already planned on throwing 3 into these 3 into the Texas. If I made a char rig. Yeah. I mean, let's be fair, Moose. I probably wouldn't if for those leveling up. I mean, I got to 100 just trolling. I'll be honest. I got to 100 spin fishing just trolling. I barely did any style spin fishing, and I was at 100. That was all 100% trolling to get me there. Because especially when you unlock Tunguska, you're gonna be trolling the shit out of Tunguska when the weather's good. I might, Demon. No, I don't. That's right. I gave them up. Yeah, I mean, and it's something you do quite often. I mean, it's something you're going to be doing for silver anyway. All right, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm going to be wrapping up anyway here soon. I don't think we're going to catch a whole hell of a lot. I'll go into a little bit of this morning, but just to see if we get anything. But today's been for me and trophies. It's been like that for a day or two, so I'm not going to complain because RF4's been pretty banging for me lately, so I'm not going to complain too much. And maybe if I don't complain, they'll give me a trophy at Tunguska later on. Yeah, that's not too bad, Sloth. You're ready for some new trolling? Yeah. I'm here to tell you, I even get a little at tongue at times, but the problem is I may go at tongue, Sam, but the money is so damn good. It is crazy. So I don't care how meh I am at tongue. I at least go for 2 hours, 3 hours. You just do. Tongue's probably going to be where you make the majority of your money, especially for your level. But at least you can do some small river fishing at Tunguska as well. It breaks up the monotony. Yeah. You can do quite a bunch of different things at Tunguska that, you know, you're just not going to be able to do at, like, say, Corey. Ah, no dip. We did get a lot more fish than I actually thought I was going to get at Bear today. They're not huge, but you know, we did get we got quantity, not quality. Let's just hope they add up to a decent silver. Trolling 20 plus kilograms. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. You just got kicked, Ruby? No, the game kicked you? That wasn't very nice. Yeah, and that's the thing. You never lose money at Tunguska, ever. I don't care if you buy a 5-day boat ticket and only troll for half an hour. You've already made more than enough money for that 5-day boat ticket. Even on a crappy day. Even on a crappy day. That's the thing, you know. There is so much to do at Tunguska. If you want to pike fish, you could pike fish. You know, you want to go for some stupid ass dragon ass char, you could do that as well. Oh, dude, it's impossible. If you can't lose money on Tunguska. You never ever lose money there. Yeah, exactly. Between char, pink salmon, 100%. Throwing a couple tamans here and there. The only way you're losing on Tunguska is if you load into the map and just leave straight away. There's zero shot you lose money other than that. Oh. Yeah, you got to get the beefy boys. But by tongue moose, they should all be pretty much at least HSV. Tongue's a pretty up there map. There's no reason they shouldn't be in HSVs by the time they hit tongue. I don't know what level tongue is. I'll Google it. Level 30. So level 30, they surely they should be in SHVs all the way around, right? You should have at least probably 2 SHVs. I'm gonna assume you're gonna have HSVs at level 30. 32's Yama. So it's level 30 for Tunguska. And with a little luck, it'll be 34 for Ladoga Reservoir. I mean, yeah. Look, it's going to be like that everywhere, Luca. Even when you're fishing Volkov and you grab a hold of a salmon, a bigger salmon, it's still going to take you for a ride, even at Volk. So there's at least a fish in every body of water that if it grabs a hold of you while you're trolling, it's going to take you for a ride. All right, well, you might even be close to a Tagara at 30. You might hit, you know, you're probably in 3 HSVs and you're probably saving for your first Tagara at 30, right? I don't really know. I don't really know. It's been so long since I hit that level. I'm thinking you get a Tagara at like what, 34, 35? I know some people get it quicker. I'm just saying that on average you probably get a Tagara at 34, right? So it should be all right. I honestly don't know. I've had my rods and poles so long, I honestly don't know. Guys, I will stay here until about, say, 6. Unless something grabs my line and just gets me all hot and bothered, I will go cash in. "93 fish, though. I mean, they're not the greatest fish, but they should all still add up. At least a little bit. Yeah, I lived my life off of Super Duty forever. The XH, whatever the heaviest Super Duty is, that's the one I ran. Because I was able to take my I was able to take my Alpha off and put my Tagara on. I ran that heavy Super Duty forever. It's in a tent right now. It's in my tent right now. Before I finally just broke down and got the black editions. And I won this one, so I only had to buy these 2. Yeah, I like my blacks. Yeah, that's my problem with the flimsier. Originally, I bought this ethnic thinking it could replace the Super Duty, and I could also use it for spin fishing because the test was right. The test was right. Unfortunately, it bent way too much. I didn't like it with the trolling because it was only 7 and 10. That's why if a rod's a little flimsy while I'm trolling, I don't like it. I like to have a little stiffer rod, like the Super Duties, like the Black Editions. Because like this one here, what is this, an 8 of 10 or something like that? It's an 8 of 10. You would think an 8 of 10 and a 7 of 10 would look and feel about the same when you're trolling. It does not. It does not. It does not. That was my big problem with the I because I was like, oh, I'll just use this for trolling, and I stuck it in, and I watched that pole bend, and I went, I hate that, and I took it right out, and I just redid my Super Duty and put it back in. I used my ethnic, I think, for a third rod at that point. Like I had 2 Super Duties and an ethnic. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put dip on this. All right, it don't matter. I'm heading anyway. 95 fish, guys. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 95 fish in what? 2 hours, 55 minutes. So we could just round that up and say 3 hours, right? Let's see what Bear Lake has done for us. No trophies. No trophies. Except for the Gibble and Crucian Carp. So let's go see what we got. $7.55. I mean, not the greatest, but not, not hateful either. How much was that Golden Tench? Golden Tench alone was 86 silver. I'll take that. I'll take that. So 7.55, 3 hours. Not that great. It's not that impressive, but it is what it is. It's still 755 silver. I did not have. So that'll take me up over 25,000. I'll sell it when I get to Tunguska, because I'm going to go there a little bit later on today. Oh, yeah, it's, I could have told you, yeah, I took it up and went to use it for walkers, and yes, it is 100% confirmed bad. It doesn't toss them for shit, Luca. It does not toss them for anything, yeah. It's good for spinning. Like, it tosses these heavier lures very well, but the lighter lures, it's still suck mode. Still suck mode. But anyway, guys, I am out. Thank you all for coming and smacking that like, hitting that subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be back on tomorrow doing some RF4. I'm not sure what where I'm going to be. Hopefully the weather at Amber's a little better, and maybe I can pop down there and finally do some Amber. There was no way I was doing Amber at 13 degrees today. This would have been, I would have preferred this. I would have preferred this. But thanks, guys. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, peace.